Coming into the beginning of the season, what did the coach tell you guys, to get you to the amazing start that you guys had?
I think he really focused more on, so there's like outcome-based and there's process-based type of learning and thinking, and last year we really got outcome-based about like, okay, all we're worried about is wins, and that's kind of how our personality became. But like this year coming in, he really wanted to focus on process and what are we doing to get to that process and how are we going through the process in order to have a nice outcome. So I think with that he totally took like the anxiety off of like wanting to win that point and wanting to win that game, and it was totally like, okay, if our process is like good for a long period of time, then we're going to be okay.
Prior to the Stanford game, Coach Watson had said that in order to be considered a competitor at the elite level, you had to beat Stanford. Once you did that, how did the team feel?
Beating Stanford?
Yes.
We take each team pretty much the same. We treat them all the same. We prepare all the same. So I think we just look at it as another win on our record.
With Macy Gardner's loss on the team, how is the team adjusting to her not being out on the court and taking that leadership position on the court itself to push you guys?
I mean, I'm not going to lie and tell you that it's been easy. These past 2 weeks have been quite a grind for our team. It's pretty emotional still for us, sorry. But, we had to realize it and we had to move on from it. I'm still not over it. I'm still kind of in shock by it. But, our coach has really basically told us we have to move on, we still have a ton of room left in our season to improve and to grow. And even Macy, she's there every single point, every single play, wanting to help us, wanting to constantly coach us up. And even from the sideline, she's writing notes and she's like, this is what's open, guys. So she's still a voice, but and we still look to her for a lot of things. Just that confidence, you can just feel it whenever you're around her and hanging out with her, just by the way she talks. But on the court, our coach has really asked a lot of each of us, and a few of us in particular, about totally stepping up and being that confidence factor and going in knowing that we're going to get this job done. And that's how Macy was. We looked for her in time of a desperate point. We were like, where's Macy Gardner? Let's just set her. So right now we're really looking for that person to step up, and we're going to. It's going to take us time to adjust to each other just because it's a completely different team.